Alright, what the hell is going on, guys? It's Thompson, or Randomania11, and I am here bringing you episode 7. That's right, episode 7 of our Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Now, as you might have noticed today, there was no training or grinding montage, because we are getting right back into it today. We are going to be going and looking at some fossils here in Ambret Town. So, continuing straight on with the storyline. So, if you guys didn't see yesterday, we did make it here to Coastal Kalos. We are in Ambret Town, and I think there's something that you can get in here, isn't there? Does this chick give you anything? No, she's not the one. Because you get Sleep Talk, or... There we go, we got Nature Power. That wasn't what I was thinking of. Where do you get Lucky Egg? Lucky Egg's somewhere else, and so is Sleep Talk and Rest. So maybe not here, but... have this dude. He doesn't say much. And we have Mr. Bonding over here. So let's see, what's Mr. Bonding going to give for us today? No, we do not need an explanation of O powers. We got Special Defense. Is that all that we got? Well, that was underwhelming. Only giving us one of that O power STDs. Only passing one on today. Oh well. There's nothing else we can do here, is there? Appears not. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about Smeagol and Sketch. Anyway, we are here at the Fossil Lab. So let's go ahead and get on with this part of the storyline today. So, come over here. And here is Serena. Like, wait for me. Like, whatever. So we have old Professor Dude. Welcome, future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. Well, my name is Serena, and this is Randomania11. We're researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you, knew anything about it? Oh ho ho! So you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say. I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes, we do. Wonderful. I expect no less from Professor Sycamore's students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You really should go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about, Mega Evolution, then we got this lab assistant lady. Hold on! Pokemon that can be restored from fossils might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. Alright. Well, what should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should, go and talk to that assistant? Are you going to Glittering Cave, Mr. Silly Girl? Yes, I am. And we don't have Genesect or Deoxys, so that part doesn't really matter. Don't need to collect anything from there. So heading on over to Glittering Cave. Let's see, No, you don't give us... Does this chick? Here we go. This chick gives us the Rocky Helmet. Nice and Rocky Helmet. Do we have any Pokemon currently that would appreciate that? No, not particularly. Actually, we should go and heal up our Pokemon quickly. Didn't do that at the end of last episode. Get your game together, man. All over the place today. Alright. So healing up. Yes, thank you. And then we can go on down, heading towards Glittering Cave. We should be getting 2 encounters today. Actually, we could get 3, because we'll have this route here. What's this route? This is what, Route 9? Yep, Route 9. So we get our encounter here on Route 9 while riding the Rhyhorn. We then will get a Glittering Cave encounter, plus when we collect the fossil, that should count as our... what was that city? Whatever. That city's encounter back there. You know. Collect this item from over here. And we have our first encounter. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a nice and powerful Hippopotas. Let's go ahead and catch this. It's level 16. And it does have pretty decent HP. But I don't want to risk that. So what should we go out to? We'll go out into, say, Ghastly. Go out into Ghastly. Got that Hypnosis. Got that Nightshade. So it should be able to, hopefully, bring Hippopotas's HP down nice and slowly. Getting that Hypnosis off first turn. Nice and accurate. Going well already, I must say. Alright. And of course, the Sandstorm. So let's go for the Nightshade, see how much that's going to do. Right. So I should be able to do another one, if not 2, depending on how it's going. Let's see. So, yeah, we might leave it at that. And now Hippopotas is going for Yawn. Great. Supposed to be trying to put you to sleep, not... Ah, shit. Stupid button spamming. Just not even... Just... So pissed off at that, I must say. Seriously, need to be more careful with that. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to go forwards. Thank you. Now not even Rhyhorn's listening to me. Let's see, what's over here? Just collect this item here. Well, that's annoying. Got a Paralyze Heal. And what is around here? We get the Firestone. Shame we don't have any Pokemon that actually need that at the moment. But, hey. Anyway. Thank you. Getting out of here. Heading over to Glistening Cave. And here we have another encounter. But of course, we can't frickin' catch it. Because stupid, bloody Ghastly decided to Nightshade. Actually, no, it was my fault. Still, I can be pissed off if I want to. So that's a second Pokemon in 2 days that's died. So, well, that hasn't died because we haven't caught it. But that we've failed to catch. Which means we can't get Wondertrades for them, which is slightly disappointing. So, and another Pokemon. Once again, can't get it. Stupid bloody Sandal. Stupid Sandal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to get through this. Need to get through this. Break that rock there. This Rhydon's so bloody slow. Alright. So what is around here? We have a Sky Battle against this dude. Do we have any Pokemon? Apparently, we do have a Pokemon that can Sky Battle. What would it be? It'll be Ghastly, probably. Yep, so we only have Ghastly. Right, how's this going to go? Level 21 against a level 20. Hopefully, this doesn't go too badly. I wasn't really planning on having this battle here, but thank you. Getting the Hypnosis off first turn. And so I really don't want to lose Ghastly already. That would seriously suck. Come on. Thank you. Going for the Venoshock. How much will that do? Does decent damage. Let's see how much Nightshade does. And Ledian's still asleep, thank you very much. And don't hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. Battle turning out perfectly so far. Nightshade seems to do a hell of a lot more damage. And we get 3 turn sleep. And now if we don't hit, of course we hit ourselves. Alright. So Ledian should be waking up this turn. And Silverwind, that's not doing anything. That was good. I was slightly worried there, but turns out we needn't have been. So, and we avoid the Supersonic. Perfect. Perfect battle. That turned out very well, if I do say so myself. Getting all of the XP. Eating it up. And there we go. First Sky Battle done with. And that didn't go too badly at all. So let's go around here. Collect this item. What is it? It's a Dusk Ball. Right, so that should be good for catching Pokemon in this glittering cave here. Getting the nice and boost. And backing it up. Back it up. And there we go. Now, does this chick heal my Pokemon? I think she does, doesn't she? Yes! There we go. And no. He doesn't give us anything. Anything over here? No. Trainer tips. Don't care about the trainer tips. Alright, so here we are in Glittering Cave, which means that we are able to get an encounter for here, if we manage to not knock it out, like we did before. So our encounter for Glittering Cave is going to be a Cubone. Alright. We can deal with a Cubone. Let's see, Iron Head shouldn't knock it out, because it's not very effective and not stab. And, oh no, it's just neutral. But still, it's not stab, and we get the flinch, which means that should be pretty easy to catch from there. So I'll go ahead, go. Got 2 Pokeballs left. We'll see how we go catching this just with the standard Pokeball. 2, 3, and nice and caught. Nice and capture. Gotcha, Cubone was caught. And let's see. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly. Give a nickname to the caught Cubone. Yes, we will. Nice and random trade, as always. There we go. And there we go. So we do at least, at the moment, have 1 Pokemon to Wondertrade at the end of the episode. And here is our second encounter. Unfortunately, we can't capture this. But hey, cool to see what's in here. It's a Marchop. Won't bother much with the Marchop. Only level 15. Got it away safely. And there we go. It's up this side path. Some items up along here. If we could stop running into all of these Pokemon. And it's another Marchop. Oh well. Get away. Need to get away. Ooh, level 17, that one. Slightly more powerful. And we got ourselves a Hardstone, boosting the power of Rock-type moves. So, we only have one Rock-type at the moment. Rock-type move, that is, at the moment, which is Ancient Power on our Swinub. So, all of these Marchops, seriously, what is this place? So, continuing on through, and let's see. Go. Stupid freaking view screen swiveling all over the place. Do repels even work in here? I don't even know. Because seriously, these Marchops are pissing me off. Alright. And there we go. TM65 for Shadow Claw. Knew a TM was in here somewhere. Don't know how useful that will be. But hey, it's good to pick it up. Just in case we get something cool off the Wondertrade. And now we are here in the heart of Glittering Cave. And we get our first encounter with Team Flare. What is this? Ooh, that Team Flare music. Well, well, what do we have here? A nosy-looking trainer come poking around. Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal is to make it so that we're the only ones who are happy. We don't care one bit about what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't want to know what... Don't you know not to play with fire? Apparently that was the wrong thing to say. Oh well. Alright. So we got our first encounter here with Team Flare. Team Flare Grunt with their Handor. Let's see how we go against this. So we're leading off with our Gibble still only level 19. So let's go ahead and just go straight for the Outrage. And it went for Smog, doing absolutely nothing, except we get Poison. Of course we got the first turn Poison. So why wouldn't we? And there we go. Nice and one-shot the Handor though. 430 experience points, not bad at all. And the Zubat, and we should still be alright for taking out the Zubat. Locked into Outrage at the moment, of course. Team Flare don't use any Fairy types, if I remember correctly. Which means Gibble's putting in some decent-ish work there. There we go. Nice and leveled up. Nice and leveled up for today. So, you may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out in style. Tell me that again with your bright orange sunnies and everything. Oh well. What's this? You're a pretty tough Pokemon trainer for a kid. But watch yourself, I'm not the only member of Team Flare. Alright. So let's go ahead and switch up the party. We'll chuck our Litleo up in front for the moment, getting some of our lower leveled Pokemon trained up a bit, and we don't have Rock Smash or anything at the moment, so we can't break any of those rocks. And we have our second Team Flare Grunt here, this time a chick with those weird piggy tails on the side of her head. What the hell? How can you think you're a fashionable team? Like, what is up with that hair? Go straight for the headbutt. How much will that do? Not great, but we did get a flinch. Let's see how much Ember's going to do. About the same-ish, I guess. But now Golden's gone for the Amnesia. So just hit it up with that headbutt once again. See how much that'll do to it. And alright, Gulpin's dead. Nice and dead Gulpin. And we have an Electrite, which isn't that threatening to us, I guess. We're both neutral against each other. Only thing is, if I get paralyzed, which I don't, and I'm currently still outspeeding it, so all's looking well for defeating this Electrite. And there we go. Easily 2-hit KO'd by the headbutt. And leveled up to level 19. Alright. You defeated Team Flagrant. Hey, you weren't supposed to beat me. Well, I don't give a shit. Still earning some nice money from that. Let's see, coming around here. Ooh, we got a double battle. We're looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Like, Randomania 11, there are 2 members of Team Flare. Well then, are you ready to, like, team up and battle them? Like, totally. I just fought with another one of these Team Flare guys. They're, like, totally uncool. If you just want to make people in Team Flare happy, why don't you just do that? Like, totally, but if you're going to go around threatening other people, we won't let you get away with it. Alright, teaming up with Serena once again here to take on the Team Flare Grunts, Scraggy and Crogunt. Alright, so we are leading off with our Litleo. Probably not the best Pokemon to be having up against 2 fighting types, but that Crogunt didn't have Anticipation, which means that we should bet it would have Dry Skin, which means that's doing a lot of damage to that Crogunt. And let's see, going for the Feint Attack against the Esper, and Brick Break against... Fuck! Holy shit. And it's got the Moxie. Of course it's got the Moxie. Why didn't I see that coming? Holy shit. What can we do here? We can go out to this, but Crogunt's a Poison type, which is 4 times super effective. And now that Scraggy's at +1. We could just go for the Outrage with our Gible, but it's poisoned and +1, it'll do a lot of damage. Fighting super effective. Duck's neutral against Spiritomb, but he can't really do much in return. And Ghastly's super effective. Well, weak to Dark. Oh shit! Well. Let's see, going out into our Cottony, I guess. We'll go for the Stun Spore, and of course it misses. And thank you. At least the Crogunt's gone. That's one less thing to worry about, I guess. And Headbutt. Oh shit. Oh, that's 20 damage. If we can get this Stun Spore off on... No, apparently not. And there's another +1 to the Scraggy. Holy shit, this thing is scary. Okay, she's got the Frogadier. Let's see if we can... I'll just go straight for the Mega Drain. See how much this will do. Frogadier went for the Water Pulse, doing decentish damage, I guess, against the Scraggy. How much HP will we get back from that? Only 5, but he's going for the Brick Break on the Frogadier. Wow, +2 Brick Break, didn't even KO. Wow. That was actually quite scary, I must say. Moxie Bloody Scraggy. That is a threat. And we did lose our Litleo, which, first death of the game to a Moxie Scraggy. It's not exactly great, but I mean, what am I doing? I want to tap there. Pokemon. So our Scraggy is dead now. We'll switch. I want to switch that to the front of our party. Switch the item there. And switch that there. There we go. Finally getting our team in order. With our dead Scraggy. Dead Litleo, sorry. But now we are here at the end of the cave. So, I guess, let's see. Like, here comes Serena. Did you, like, find him? Alright. Why, hello. Here to look for fossils as well. Are you okay? Wait. Are you, like, okay? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that? A Pokemon? Like, totally don't worry about it. It looks like he was completely absorbed in looking for fossils. You two are very lucky. I've just now found 2 fossils, but they're both ones I already have, so I'll give one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? What do we want? What should we get? Obviously, we'll be Wondertrading these Pokemon off anyway, so it doesn't really matter what we get. But either Tyrant or Amora, let's see, doesn't really matter like I said, and we'll go with that one. So we will go with the sail fossil, getting the Amora. So, and of course we'll get that restored in the fossil lab in Ambret Town, which will be our encounter for that area. So, well, we went looking for the assistant, and, like, we found that suspicious group called Team Flare as well. Like, I guess I should train him more so I can travel safely without Team Flare people running around. In that case, I guess, like, the best thing to do would be challenge the Silage City Gym. Like, totally. And, let's see. So we did just pick up the escape rope. We'll go ahead, use that, getting out of here straight away, as quickly as we can. Straight out to here. We'll heal up our Pokemon here, not that we need it, but it gives us, it'll just guarantee that we can make it out of here as soon as we can. And actually, I will go ahead and chuck a repel on. Let's see, we have 1 repel there, and we have a super repel. That should be enough to get us out of here. And of course, we do need to say goodbye to our Litleo. Because stupid bloody Scraggies getting in the way, setting up on us with their Moxie, and absolutely wrecking us. So we will need to chuck it into our death box when we get back to Ambret Town. Just have this slow ass ride on. Can't even get around corners. The hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And there we go. Guess Super Repel was a bit over the top, but doesn't really matter. We are back here in Ambret Town, about to go and get our fossil revived, which will be our encounter here. So let's go ahead, talk to this guy, isn't it? Yes. Turn the sail fossil back into a Pokemon for us. We got that Amora now. It's an Amora. Please take good care of it. Amora was sent to the bench. Do we not get a chance to nickname it? Well, that is pretty bad. And, ooh, we just got ourselves an Aerodactylite. Alright, so our second Mega Stone. So, let's go ahead. We can boot up the PC right here. Have a look at the Pokemon that we just got. So, of course, we have Cubone to Wondertrade off, as well as our Amora. So, why don't we go ahead, boot up. Oh, first thing we need to do. Unfortunately, say goodbye to our Litleo. The lax, unnerved Litleo that we got. I guess it's going to be our first death of this game, unfortunately. But it will now leave space for us to pick up another Pokemon from here, as well as whatever we get from our 2 Wonder Trades. It fought nobly, but unfortunately that Scraggy was just too powerful. So, here in the center of the Fossil Lab, let us go ahead, boot up our Wonder Trade, and see what we can get for our 2 new encounters. So, come on, connecting to the internet. Please wait a moment. It takes a while to connect to the internet, but there we go. We do have 2 encounters, so I'll start off by Wonder Trading off our Cubone, our random trade Cubone, Rash, with that Lightning Rod, drawing in all the electric type attacks. Go ahead and send this off. Now, like I've said in previous episodes, guys, I will be tweeting out when I start recording these episodes, so if you would like to try and get your Pokemon onto the Wonder Trade, even however small of a chance it might be, go ahead and jump on whenever you see me tweet it out, and hopefully we can see some of your Pokemon on this game. So let's see, searching for a trade partner. We got Emily from the United Kingdom, England. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Emily. Are you going to trade us something good? So sending random trade to Emily. Go ahead and close our eyes here. Going to get something nice and powerful from Emily. I can feel it. What is it going to be? We are going to get... I didn't hear that cry at all. What was that? We got ourselves a Charmander. Alright. A nice fire type to replace our Leo that we just lost. That is pretty cool, I must say. So let's go ahead and boot up the Wonder Trade for the second time to send off our... Let's just have a look at this. Rash Blaze with Flare Blitz. Ooh, very powerful starting move. Nice. We'll go and send off our Mora. Unfortunately, we can't nickname it for some reason. But we'll go ahead and send it off. Searching for a trade partner. Sending off a nice and level 20 Amora on the Wonder Trade. Let's see what we can get. Come on, come on, come on. That Charmander could actually be quite useful. So like I said, we did just lose our Leo, our fire type, in the party. So replacing it possibly with that. We got Tij, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Jirachi Plus from France. Alright, what are you going to trade us? Tij. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I don't even know anymore. Alright, what are we going to get? Getting something nice and powerful. And that was an Eevee, wasn't it? Is that an Eevee? We did get an Eevee. Alright. So that could also be our fire type, if we wanted it to. Let's go ahead and check out our two new Wonder Trade Pokemon. Having a look at them. We got a Naive Anticipation Eevee in the Luxury Ball, so we could get it into an Umbreon or an Espeon pretty easily. Naive, boosting speed, lowering special defense. Not too bad. I guess Anticipation is its Dreamworld ability, isn't it? That could be cool. So Magic Bounce, or we've got that Firestone sitting there as well, so we could get a Guts Flareon, which would also be cool. And we have this Charmander, our Rash Charmander, so both of them lowering their special defense with that Flare Blitz. Nice and powerful, 120 base power. The user cloaks itself in fire and charges the target. This may also damage the user quite a lot. This may leave the target with a burn, so a recoil move, but hey, anyway. So we do have quite a number of Pokemon to choose from now to chuck back into our party. after the death of our little Leo. So if you guys did all enjoy today's episode, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, let me know what you thought about today's episode. And our first death, of course, is very sad to see our little Leo go. But I guess that's the way that Nuzlocks need to play out from time to time. So if you guys did all enjoy, I hope to see you all tomorrow, and bye!